I went to every one of these little towns in the circles of in Pennsylvania when I was in there. I was in Pennsylvania for like one day as I was heading, and then the next day. So I entered Pennsylvania at nighttime. It was scary. Ice all over the road and stuff. I stayed in some place called Pottsville. I think it's right there, Pottsville, and I stayed there that night. Then we left the next day, and then we got to New Jersey. Got to New Jersey, but the problem is everyone knows who I am, but nobody will tell the truth. These are the places that I went through, the towns that I drove through. We stayed in Myrtle Beach area, but the problem is everyone knows who I am in every one of these cities. I mean, there's other places, but this is South Carolina. I don't know anybody in South Carolina. I don't have the phone number of anybody in South Carolina. I'm like the most famous, poorest person in the world. Nobody do anything. What's wrong with you people? I've been through Tennessee multiple times. I've been through Nashville multiple times. One time I stayed at a hotel in Knoxville. Um, One time I went through Nashville, and one was going towards Myrtle Beach. So that was in the January time frame. The next time was in the March time frame, the same year of 2023. Both I went through both places. That place two times, but the second time I went through, someone tried to arrest me at a car wash near Marrowbone Lake. My mother ate a sandwich, and we pulled up a little thing. So here, throw that sandwich wrapper away. So she threw the sandwich wrapper away. I pulled out of the car wash, and all of a sudden, the car pulls in to check the trash. Another car pulls up behind me. The guy gets out like he's coming to arrest me. I look up in the mirror. I was like, "What's going on?" The guy throws his hands up in the air and walks away. I caught two undercover cops tailing me and trying to arrest me because my mother ate a sandwich. Anyway, everybody in Brownsville knows who I am. All of the circled areas in Texas, those are places I've been. Have been to other places in Texas, but I've just showed you some of the circle places that I've been to where everyone proves they know who I am and nobody will tell the truth. So that's how many people were looking right at you guys saying, "You stupid people, you can't do this." When I left Baltimore, Maryland, it was around March of 2023. I drove, through near Washington D.C. I kind of went around Washington, and I went through Alexandria, and I came down, and I went through Richmond, Virginia. There's a big Marine museum. I drove by it, and I went straight on down into North Carolina. Again, that was in March of 2023, 1 year ago. I just visited Seattle, Washington. The problem with that is there were five cops that tried to arrest me in a Target. I did nothing wrong. I went in and I bought a charger for my phone because I didn't have a charger to plug into the wall. So I bought a charger for the wall, and the guy comes out and run. He starts running towards me, and I step to the side and look, and then he stops around, turns around, goes back in the Target. And I turn around, start to walk, and then a cop comes out of the alley. So five cops tried to set me up at the Target. And then when I was in the airport, I realized I need to get some money because I haven't eaten all day because I was in the airport from like midnight until early in the morning, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. I was starving. I needed something to eat, so I was trying to find a place where they could send money, like Western Union, inside the airport. So I got a bright idea to go up to this place where they do the money exchange, and two cops tried to arrest me just for walking. I kind of wrote notes on this one. I mean, I did. I left Lexington, and I didn't use a map to go anywhere during this whole trip. None of it. Not that trip. Most of the trips I didn't. No map. No map. God guides me. God tells me exactly where to go, when to go, God has kept me safe from getting into accidents because people are trying to cause accidents all over the United States. It's not my fault. You guys do not want to tell the truth when the truth is in your face. Now my question is, do I really have to go, all the way to, every state to get someone to tell the truth? Because I've been to every one of these states listed. I've also been to Vietnam and Dubai. I've been to international airports. One of the most frequented airport in Dubai. Everyone knows who I am in Dubai, in Vietnam, in the airports, in Houston International Airport, Seattle International Airport. Everyone knows my face. Everyone knows exactly who I am, including the police, military, the FBI, security. Uh, Everybody knows who I am. The churches, and nobody will do anything to stop the insanity. What do I got to do to make you tell the truth? What you did? Do I go to every state?